I have a Zoya video for you. They sent their, oh no, oh, did you take them out of the boxes? Yeah. Oh, they have this, here we go. Fruity, or Tutti Frutti. They have a total of 12 polishes they sent for their summer 2025 collection. I'll show you those. And real quick, we'll look at, they also sent this Pure Perfection, say that 5 times fast. Perfect, healthy looking natural nails in 5 minutes. Repairs visible damage, strengthens and reinforces, brightens and corrects discoloration. Up to 14 days of flawless wear. So what? That's it's a towel for, but it's like a gym towel. So just you can put it in my room. Thank you. We are folding a little laundry over there. So it has the card to show you how to do everything. Cure for 60 seconds. Is that? Yeah, I guess that it has. Oh, it's an LED light. Oh. So it's a whole kit. Very cute. I don't know if I'll use this or not. I don't have the patience for LED lights. But very cute kit. I don't know. Well, maybe I'll try it. Jelly Cure is Naked Jelly, the Naked Manicure Perfector, and then the light, and then here it has the Jelly Cure Clear Shine. So I guess the top coat, and then it comes with some nail clips to take them off because you do need to soak them in the acetone, I believe, to remove them because they're gel. And then they have a bag of cotton balls. So very cool. Thank you for sending me that. That was awesome. That's a really nice little kit. Go to Zoya.com to check it out. And then let's get to the fun. The color. You know I love color. Tutti Frutti. Okay, these are so amazing. I'm not going to take them out. We're in a rush this morning. So, all right, over here we have Vita, which is a beautiful magenta pink with rainbow sparkles. Then we have a beautiful, I'd say it's on the coolish tone, maybe neutral. Candy is the color, pink, really pretty. Then Johanna, I would also say that's in the neutral-ish category, a little more medium shaded. And then a darker shade that's beautiful called Tiggy. And I do feel like I need to take these out. I wish the lighting was better. Hold on, let me turn on my mirror over here. Oh, I must have unplugged it. All right, we can do this. This is Tiggy. Look at that. It has beautiful shimmer in there. That's Tiggy. This is one of my favorites. As you can tell, I love corally kind of colors. This is called Loni, L-O-N-I, Loni. Really pretty. And then this is nice. This just, I don't know, this feels so fresh and summery. I am obsessed with this one. This is called Bodhi, B-O-H-D-I. Bodhi. Really pretty, super orange toned, but a little coral because it's got a little, I don't know if you can tell on the screen, but it does have a slight pink undertone to it. Always go on their website. They've got great swatches. I am going to bring up this sparkly one so you can see. Look at that. Look at that sparkly madness if you're a sparkle girl. I like putting sparkles on my toes. All right, then we have, these are Cora's favorite. The other ones are my favorite. These are Cora's favorite. All the colors. All right, we've got Mindy. Is that right? Mindy, yeah, with an I. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. I love that. It's almost similar to mine, but a little more reddish undertone. And then we have a very slight shimmer. This one is called Sunday. You see the slight shimmer in there? Really pretty. Then this color's awesome. This is called Brinkley, and it's just this, whoa, it's like almost fluorescent, but not quite. Deep lavender. I love that, and I'm not a big purple girl. This one, I don't love so much. Cora, I think, would like this one. She likes purples. Paisley. It's more of a cool toned. It's pretty. I don't know. That's a pretty cool tone. I do like that. I like the shade of that, like the darkness of it. And then here's, Cora loved these two. So there's this blue called Boo. Boo! Hey, Boo! Isn't that pretty? Not too pale. I wonder how that would look. A lot of blues look bad on my skin. Probably wouldn't look great, but very pretty. And then this one, Might be Cora's favorite. Is this your favorite?
No.
No? One of the pinks? Purples? Oh, this is called Capri. That was in the running for Cora's name because on our, hello Roro, on our honeymoon, we ended in Capri. It was, oh my gosh, it was the most magical place. And I even said, I found a video where I was talking the other day. Like I was going through old videos since my dad passed. I was like going through old pictures and videos. And in it, I was like, we're going to name our child Capri. And we didn't, but it was in the running. So I always love when I see that name, Capri. So pretty. Look at that. It's like a sea greenish blue. It's very beautiful. I always hate that like screens aren't exactly the same, so you may not see exactly what I see. So anyway, put your favorite color in the comments. Do you like to wear brights? Do you like to wear neutrals? Reds, pinks? I wear anything and everything. So those are the Zoya colors. I'll show you one more time my favorite batch. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with these. I love all the pinks and corals and oranges for summer. I love this, especially. Ooh! Love it. There we go. There's the little thing. And then don't forget, if you're a gel girl, this is like do your nails at home. Look super fly. I don't know. I might try it. I just hate taking off gels. But what a nice little pat. Like a whole little set. You could be set with this, you know? If you're like a natural girl that wants like longer nails, but them to look natural, unlike myself, that might be for you. There we go. There's an example. Look at her and her swagger. All right, so I think that's it. I'm going to finish up cleaning the last minute stuff. Our cleaning service is coming at 10 o'clock. They're supposed to come at 11:30, and they're like, can we come at 10? We had a cancellation, which is nice to get it out of the way, but it's also like, hey, Gina, we got to move on it because I always leave a few things last minute. There's like dog toys and throw in the little bags, got the thing. What else do I have? Thank you for all your support and messages. Some of you have messaged me privately when I announced about my father. So thank you very much. That's so, so sweet. I feel the love. It has been very difficult, but it's, mixed with difficult and just being strong and having to continue life and do all the things. Life does not stop. That's one thing. When someone close to you passes and it's very hard, you realize very quickly life does not wait for you. Life does not stop. Yes, it's good to get some rest in there if you can, which I haven't been the best at this last, wow, it's 2 weeks today. Wow. It is flying by. That's another thing. Time for some reason is like, I cannot believe it's been 2 weeks. Like it is crazy. But life does not wait. Life does go on, and it will never be the same when someone close to you passes. Like it just won't. And that's what my friend said. Her parent had passed very recently in the last year, and she was like, you have to remember this is just your new normal. This is like, there's no getting even like through it, over it. It's just like, this is your new normal. So now how does that look and how do you navigate it? And what can you do to, I guess, navigate, live with it, support yourself through it? And it doesn't get easier. Like, you never stop missing someone who's passed. You never just get over it. So it's kind of like, it's always there, but you get, I guess, more used to it, right? Is what they say. You get kind of more used to it. I'm definitely not used to it at all yet. But it's only been 2 weeks. I will say it actually almost got harder for me, which people do warn you about, because when it first happens, everyone's calling you, people are coming over, people are like, it's just like an influx of people. And then it's like, it starts to get a little more quiet. And then that's kind of when you actually, and the shock wears off. I mean, even though my dad was sick, you guys know my dad was sick for the last 6 months, basically, sick. And it was very up and down. We didn't know how it would go. But ultimately, you're prepared, but there's still the shock. I mean, it's very different to imagine someone being gone and then being gone, right? Like that's definitely a difference. It feels different in your body. It's like you're waiting, like especially at the very end. He was in hospice, so obviously we knew it wasn't going to be much longer. And then it happened, and it's just like, because I had been on pins and needles for so long. That part, I don't miss that part of waking up every day going, is today the day? It like first thing when I'd wake up. So it's like, it was a release, but in that release, like your body goes into, okay, now it's reality. Now we start the grieving, right? Like, so if you've ever been through someone passing that is close to you, you know, sorry, I'm just saw my hair there in the viewfinder. You know, it's a new chapter. Like, essentially, it's not something you're going to get over. I was actually at my hairdresser's the other day, and she lost her father. She shares her story, so I can say she lost her father to suicide when she was young, like around 20-ish. And that's horrendous. And she had another client there, and her client had lost one of her parents, and she was saying that her sister was saying, because it had been a while, and she had said, hey, you know, like was wishing her, oh no, it was, sorry, I'm confusing it now. Sorry, there were a couple different stories, but no, it was the actual hairdresser about her father said to her sister, you know, like, hey, just thinking of you, da da da, and the sister was like, you know, I've actually moved, I think she said, I forget her wording, don't quote me, but I've moved on from this and, you know, focusing on like my husband and that for Father's Day. And that I think stung, well, I know it stung my hairdresser, you know, and she's like, you don't just get over it, and maybe push it down, but you don't really get over it. But everyone deals differently. Some people cannot handle it, and maybe, you know, we're talking about, maybe it's like if she actually let herself feel that, it would be very painful. Or maybe she let herself feel it and she just kind of shoved it down because she doesn't want to feel that anymore. And everyone has to do, I think, you know, there's no right or wrong when you're grieving. So thank you for all your messages, your advice, your comments. I think there's comments I still haven't gotten back to, and messages, I think I got back to all them, but I don't really know. It's been a blur. So I'm going to go finish up, but just wanted to get all that out and say thank you, because I want you to know I do appreciate it so much. I mean, you guys, it's crazy how my YouTube community, I know it's like smaller now than when I was more engaged with it, and you guys are more engaged, and we also grow and got busier. I think we were younger, some of us were younger and no kids, and now we all have kids or grandkids, right? It's been a long time I've been on YouTube, but you guys have been here. Some of you, the OG crew has been here since I started, before I even got married. Like, that's crazy. And you've known my dad's story, and you've seen my dad come on my videos and talk about his cancer and him be his goofy self, where we goofed around. We did a Whiny Wednesday together. So it's like some of you have been here through my journey for, 12 years, something, like, it's crazy. So I want to say thank you, and I feel the love, and I'm glad that I have my YouTube community. And I'm sorry I don't have my makeup on, but clearly Christy got older. I would never show this face without makeup. Actually, I guess I did, because I did makeup tutorials, so you had to see me without makeup before I did it. There it is. But it's my face is a lot different than 12 years ago. It's got a little more wrinkles, a little more life in it, as we call it. A little more sparkle. Oh, I did get my hair done on whatever day. I don't know. Someday.
Yesterday.
That was yesterday? No.
Yeah.
It was 2 days ago. It was Monday. Right?
Was it?
Gosh.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was Monday, yeah. I don't feel like yesterday. So there it is. Isn't that pretty? I was going to show you all my grays, but she hid them for the most part. There's some sneaking through. But I got some more grays, some more wrinkies, but also a lot more wisdom. Can we give a shout out to the wisdom we get after 40, especially? Like, and for some of us, the 0 Fs we gain after 40, where it's like, I just don't have time to care about your bullshit no more. No bullshit. The not my shit, the bullshit, 0 Fs. Woo! All right. So, this card just popped up right below me. What does it say? Let us not become weary in doing good. That is your reminder to do good. And no matter, look, there are going to be people, someone needs to hear this today. There are going to be people that are going to be dark. They're going to be not cool. They're going to be manipulative, right? I talk about all this narcissistic stuff on my podcast. Narcissistic abuse recovery, if you don't know it. There's going to be a lot of people who want you to be in their misery. Don't take the bait, A. And B, this is our reminder, also do good. The more you do good, the more you help, the better you feel. And I feel like you build a bigger shield, a bigger wall to bounce other people's negativity off of you. Because when you are in light, that real true light where you are like in it and you're not taking the bait, you're not getting emotional, you're not responding how they want you to, you are going to bounce off their negativity. The dark is not going to penetrate into the light. So this is our reminder. Do good, be in your truth, the good truth, right? God's truth. When you question yourself, because I know some of us, narcissistic abuse, maybe like, if you get in your head, stop and say, what's God's truth? Like, I know that you know the truth. You know what happened. You know who you are. Don't